can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation when we captured Scar, he claimed that the Fraxidus had imprisoned our sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate... If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information in order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special... Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. And to learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my... In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a danger. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray...
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Of course you can. When I'm already... And don't worry if there's any danger coming your way. Well, unless there's nothing that... In that case, I probably...
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinders should have plenty information to share.
Once it's on your side,
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament. But unlike this folk, if I spend a full day in the mountains, not to mention the situation on the strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned, lifespan is not the top of my Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left, those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole... That overseer tried everything to sway. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans. Records at the Grand... They were also said, and here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not, it took me some... Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger. As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after... The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. People must be itching to pounce. The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may, let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Rover, it's the Frexidus.
Time for the high pro moves.
Swift and resolute. Target confirmed.
Saves me the search.
War spares no one. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Frexidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated you.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photo. Specific steps must be followed. Use long-range weapons on the photon bolts to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside, but what we're seeing now is different. What was once slow, and no one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament? These poor creatures. So, it looks like I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the we need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
It's time.
What's the matter? You dreamed of home. It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps it could be a glimpse into... Hongjian is... But every trap... Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different, and it seems the trace... Let's keep moving.
Someone
Must be using her but she must...
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Stay calm. All is fair.